Tonight on The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, Dr Trevelyan seeks Sherlock Holmes' assistance in deciphering his benefactor's recent odd behaviour. Mr Blessington plucked Trevelyan out of a virtually non-existent practice and set him up at a prestigious address. In return, Blessington would receive a percentage and would receive free medical care. The arrangement worked well for both parties, but recently, Blessington had been acting very strangely. Holmes is intrigued by the case, but subsequent events soon have him investigating a murder. Can Holmes diagnose the resident patient? Let's find out right now.
Welcome. So glad you could be here, especially those of you kind of siphoning on over from live from Sparkwood and 21, go from one mystery to another. It's going to be a Tuesday night's mystery night in this community. I am here with my personal physician and companion, Netter of Netter's Network. How you doing, my dear? Are you sipping on anything?
I am currently sipping on my Polar Brand Seltzer Water Blackberry Mango. But I also know that Trey made hot chocolate earlier, and I think there's still some left upstairs in the pan, so I might go up and finish that off.
There you go. You'll have to reheat it, but yeah,
yes,
go
of
for
course.
it. I want to say a very special thank you to Ruby Hoove, who gifted a membership over on Netter's Network. That went to Captain Krypton. Welcome to Netter's membership.
Netter's
Networks membership, Captain Krypton. And she also gifted one over here on my channel. Thank you for that, Ruby Hoove. That is so generous and kind of you. That went to a Shrubby 1989. Who happens to be here, so that I can.
He was summoned like as soon as he was gifted.
Exactly. He said, "Dudes, most excellent timing." Yes, I am so glad that you're here. JPRPH1 with the Sparkwood raid. Good to see you, my friend. Netter, sitting across from me, is calling me the love of her life. Salute to you. Deleted scenes. Thank you for being here. Accounting Sheep, it's been a busy night for you, hasn't it? Thanks for being here, my friend. Good to see you as well. Let's see. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Netter saying like, share, leave a comment, become a member, gift a membership, just like Ruby Hoove did.
Like, comment, share, become a member, gift a membership.
Absolutely. And as for me, I do have some root beer in a stein, but I am also I have also prepared a pipe of Sherlock's choice, which I will light just as soon as we get the resident patient started. The game is afoot, so let's get that going.
And I can tell you, it does smell better while he burns it than it does in the package.
Yeah, it just loose. It doesn't smell so great, but it burns really well. I just realized I don't think I have the link for you in the chat, so let me go ahead and post that right now.
I put everything else in except for that in mine.
Apologies.
So give me a second and I'll put mine in as well. Where's my Cosme link?
And here we go. Although if you came over from Sparkwood and 21, you have probably you're just probably still in there from there.
Okay, it's now pinned to the top of mine. Do you need me to drop it in yours?
Nope, I got it. It's pinned there too. And we will get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
And I'm going to go heat up that hot chocolate.
Go for it. And I'm going to light my my pipe. It is a bit on the harsh side. It is a Turkish blend. It's not meant to be terribly aromatic, but it still smells okay when it burns. Well, this is creepy. Yeah, the fuck indeed. Well, that's disconcerting. Yeah, it gets a little wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. And then all of a sudden, a police call box dematerializes. Mm-hmm. So he's referring, of course, to Joseph Joachim, the Hungarian violinist, conductor, and composer. While Joseph Joachim did play a violin concerto in London in 1844 at the age of 13, and on a few later occasions, he did not play the music you hear in this soundtrack, or that uh, Holmes was just referring to. Beethoven wrote only one and a half violin concertos, the violin concerto in D major and fragment in C. The piece in the soundtrack is from one of Beethoven's symphonies. There you go, the Pastoral. Also, Brett cannot play violin, but to quote him, I can't play the violin, in fact, but I have got pretty skillful at bowing the instrument. Mind you, to give the impression that I know what I'm doing. I do listen to the music for hours beforehand so that I have the feel of it. His violin performances are dubbed by Catherine Gowers. Wanted to say hi to Wallace Lang. Didn't say hi to you earlier. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good to see you, my friend. Andrea Black. It's definitely creepy to hear a voice coming from a coffin, especially when it turns out to be your own voice, and then return to your room only to find the voice coming from your bed, and it is again you. And hail to FKHC 2005, also known as Tim. Well, that's Nicholas Clay. He played Menelaus in a 97 TV adaptation of the Odyssey. He was in an episode. He was in a couple episodes of Merlin, one Highlander. He was in a couple episodes of The Adventures of Robin Hood. He played the Sheriff of Nottingham. He's obviously a character actor who's done a bunch of things. Any one of them might jog your memory. Unfortunately, he passed in 2000. I know. He played Excalibur. He played Lancelot in Excalibur. Oh, yeah, there. Deleted was saying it. Yeah. Well, let's see. This was 1985. This was 4 years after Excalibur. Trespassers will be forced to watch The View. That's horrible. It's not an assumption. It's just an incorrect deduction. I mean, he looks so different. Sounds a little paranoid to me. Or somebody is trying to drive him crazy, deleted scene says.
Okay, that was really yummy hot chocolate.
Did you put the.
No, I forgot.
Oh. Yeah, it contained the news. I get a kick out of those gifs that give a little bit of motion to a picture.
He looks a heck of a lot older than 67.
Of course. He doesn't understand. Oh no, he's just gone cataleptic. I agree with you, Tim. That's why Netter and I used to do a good deal of immersive role playing in this era. Where'd he go? He was frozen there, and now he's just gone.
They all walk so heavy in these shows.
And so is the sun.
And the newspaper's on the floor that he was reading. I'd go up and check out my resident patient at this point.
Yeah, Victorian, Edwardian, and then the era leading up to World War II. Yeah. Now they've left. Oh.
Search the house.
He's not lying, but it's possible. But you have two people that were just here that you can't account for. Well, wild mood swings.
Oh, he's pregnant. Or he's going through the change. Or it's that time of the month. Did they steal from him?
I mean, you have to admire that about Holmes. Very rarely does he consider any case to be trivial. Who did you think it would be? Good point. He's measuring the galoshes prints. Leave that to dry. Indeed. It's obvious that there's something he's not telling. Otherwise, apparently, my DVD player and your Cosme stream are just a few seconds different from each other. Yes, could very well be. Nope, because there was someone there. Yeah. To be fair, accounting sheep, I believe Holmes would be able to tell if somebody was wearing a pair of shoes that were a size too large for them. It'd have a different footfall. Well, yikes. How unfortunate.
Now we know Watson snores.
Oh, doesn't surprise me. I've become more acutely aware of my own snoring.
Oh, was really? Suicides more common at 5 in the morning?
They're different.
Yeah, for one thing, those are bigger.
Mhm.
See, I'm telling you, my hair gets everywhere.
Yeah. He's just handing little bits of evidence to everyone as he goes.
Oh, I thought he had found a false bottom.
No, just some dust. That's the end of the cigar that was bitten off. And you'll notice he's finding things because he knows where to look. He's expecting to find certain things. It's dust in the wind. That's right.
What's wrong with on that hook?
Aha! That's why the screwdriver was found. the page.
Yeah.
Why was it in the fireplace? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it wasn't the page.
The page let them in.
Right.
Well, why would that hook be there?
To suspend a light. It probably would have held a chandelier that had candles in it at one time. Keep in mind, accounting sheep, that back then they made things very differently. It was probably solid bronze. It wasn't some sort of potted metal like they would use today. A little put out. If you'd have just asked me. Oh no, poor Mrs. Hudson. Yes, I'd probably have the exact same reaction. Yes, indeed.
is where they hung him.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Well, that seems quite fair, at least for those three. And before anyone thinks that it's unlikely that they just happen to be in an accident where a boat sinks, it was actually quite common. As I've been reading through headlines from the 1880s and 1890s, there were a lot of ship sinkings. Almost as many as of cars blowing up in TV shows in the 70s.
He said the thing. He said
Yes.
the thing.
1880s hooks were well made. 1880s boats, not so much. It's not so much that the boats were poorly made. It's the it was the sailors that sometimes lacked discernment. There were issues in some regards too. It's like, oh, stop, please. The Brook Street patient? He's trying to find a compromise? No. Find the resident patient. That's good.
You see how it rolled off the tongue.
So yeah, I guess that's the right title.
But why the squiggles underneath?
It's his way of saying I've decided.
Oh.
Then he crosses it out to say, nope, changed my mind. And that was the Granada production. Sherlock and the Doctor approve. Very good. Very good. Uh, as you said, Jeremy Beck could not actually play the violin, but that he practiced to look like he did. Exactly right. Well, I thank you all so much for hanging with me tonight for the resident patient. Of course, next week is an episode that a story that many consider their favorites. I'm not sure it's my favorite, but it's definitely up there. The Red-Headed League.
Oh, yeah.
We will be watching that one next week. I want to thank you all for being here, especially those that this is now going on 2.5 hours if you count live from Sparkwood and 21. Of course, counting sheep. I think you've been going for now over 3.5 hours. So I greatly appreciate all of you. Even though I don't believe she's still here, Ruby Hoove, thank you so much for the gifties on both of our channels. Members might want to stay and watch for your name in the closing credits, and of course, check the community tab. I put up a special members video addressing all of you, and that is it. Tomorrow, just liquid lunch. It is my Dungeons and Dragons night, so nothing in the evening. And that's it for now. Thank you all so much. Take care of yourself. Well, let me real quick before we go, at least greet the Comic Relief Crusader who just stopped in at the last minute. Unless you were lurking and I hadn't seen you previously, welcome. He confirms, just dropping by to say hi. And great job on your show. Thank you so much, my friend. And all of you, take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated, drink responsibly. And I'll see you all on the next one. Take care.
An admirable account, Watson.
Oh, you don't think I've put too much color and life into it?
Oh, my dear friend, I humbly defer such considerations to your excellent literary judgment.